So I uploaded a YouTube short for the first time, and I actually got some really nice comments. Someone requested I show them how to use makeup brushes. Of course I will. Alright, so you've got two different kinds of makeup brushes. You've got your face brushes, which are usually the gigantic ones, and you've got your eye brushes for eyeshadow, and they're usually pretty tiny, like that. So me personally, I don't use a brush for primer, I just use my fingers. Alright, so the first brush usually that comes in your makeup routine is your foundation brush. You can use either a little flat brush like that to really lay it down. Most of the time, this is my foundation brush. It's more like a kabuki. It's tightly densed and like packed together. Oh my gosh. The hairs are fraying. Don't look at them. But I like brushes like these a lot more than the flat ones, because with this, you can pat it around, but it's much like easier to swipe it. With this, you just bounce it all over your face, so you're not gonna have any of those streaks like you would with this one. Eventually the brush hairs will show as strokes on your foundation if you keep using this brush too much. So I would recommend something more like this. Alright, I'm gonna show you how I apply it with the foundation brush. I literally just pat it on everywhere. And the retouch is off, of course. I try not to stay in one spot too long, because it starts to get markings of the brush bristles. It only takes about a minute to blend everything out. I just try to make sure that there's not a bunch of it caked onto my face, so the brush will help soak up a lot of excess. And you just basically pat, pat, pat until you feel good about it. And then I use the same exact brush that I used for the foundation for the concealer, just because I haven't found a concealer brush that I like. I usually use like smaller circular ones that are still dense, but I just don't have one big enough right now. I only have little ones for like eyeshadow and just kind of